You guys, I had the best talk with the riding teacher. I cannot even wait to fill you in on all the stuff that she told me. You guys are gonna be shocked. Morning guys, we are up and outside super early. The girls are on a mission.
Catch the kitten. Wait, mission? Kitten.
Does rhyme. So the girls are out there hoping to catch a kitten, and we are armed. Today we are armed with nets. Oh, so we can't catch it?
No.
Oh man. We were so close. Look in the bushes. Maybe it's in the bushes.
No, it's in there.
Do you hear it?
Yeah. It smells like cat pee in there.
You do?
It smells like cat pee.
Well, that sucks.
Wait.
I felt for sure we were going to catch this kitten today. I just felt it.
Right up here.
Aww. Poor little thing. Well, the traps are gone and there are no sign of the kittens. They closed the board so that so we can't actually get in there. It's too bad because it would have been fun to catch a little baby kitten today. I had this ingenious idea last night. Sam cooked a ham for supper, and then I was like, you know, I should just give this old bone, like the leftover bone, to Bailey, because in the wild, literally, he is gonna learn how to pick meat off of bones, right? Because that's how they eat. So I gave him this bone, and he's like, get away from my bone, sister. And he has been loving it. Every morning when I wake up, he's like, feed me, feed. But this morning, he's been like, it's fine, I already have my food. I've been giving him extra water too, to get rid of the saltiness, because ham can sometimes be super salty. All right, you guys, we are headed to the horse barn for Gabby and Sophie's lesson this week. And I just got a text from their instructor, and this is what it says. Hey, I got stuck in a traffic jam. If the girls get there before me, have them go down and grab Jasmine and Spencer. Thanks. And the girls and I are like, wow, that's awesome. We get to go there and act like it's our barn. And now we're speeding. So now, yeah, I said, hurry up. Put your foot on the gas. You gotta get to the barn. So you gotta get Jasmine and you gotta get Spencer.
Yay! Spencer's like never refuses to jump.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
No matter what.
So this is the barn. This is where the girls ride behind me here, this big barn. And then this is another extra barn they have. They got all the barns at this place.
So that was that barn over there, right there. Was their extra barn when the barn over there was being built.
Oh, okay. So this barn right here is the one where, if you guys are new, you wouldn't know, but we rescued a baby goat early in the spring, and they adopted him. So he lives in this barn here. So if you guys want to see that video, I'll put an iCard up here. Somebody is excited and speeded up there. How are your blisters?
Sneakers in the car. Mommy, do you notice anything different about me?
What?
Really bothering me? But
yeah, you're covered in mosquito bites. Look at her arms.
No, I'm wearing ankle socks with these riding pants.
Oh, that's not like you.
Up and down a lot. That's why it bothers me. But I saw a skunk on horse camp today, and I saw 2 hares. One hare this day we saw the skunk, one after the skunk.
Let's hope we do not run into a skunk, because that would not be a fun thing for me. The girl, look at the trail. I want to go on a trail ride here someday. Anyway, the girls and I went to the movie this afternoon. We were like, you know, we've hardly been to the theater this summer. Let's just go to the movie and see what's going on. So we went to the movie, and what did we see?
Boss Baby.
We've seen it before, but it was just a fun little summer thing that they had on for the kids. So we went and we did that.
Oh guys, tip to walk fast. So, like, take big old steps.
Let's see. That's how you do it, guys. Big steps.
I do this. Still gets me far.
Literally, when did they get to that age where they walk faster than me? I'm a fast walker. I've always walked fast. Not anymore. You guys are out distancing me. Oh. Are we almost there yet?
Yeah.
For any of you guys that don't know, the riding arena back at that barn I just showed you is like far from where the horse barn is. Which is another reason I love this barn.
And guys,
I like the walk.
I want to try Ziggy, and I hate the bones so way downhill, because then when there's a pile, you won't know.
Oh, that is a good point. But I like the walk. And we got here so super fast. We almost hit a train. We did not almost hit a train, but we almost got stuck by a train, and Sam gunned it to get over the railroad tracks.
I almost just got
What?
a bird right in the belly.
Oh, that would be weird. All right, I see a horse paddock with no horses. Oh, I forgot. They are inside during the day because it's super hot, and they go outside at night when it's nice and cool. So horses are in the barn. So this is the barn that is down far from the riding arena where the horses stay. It's a cute little barn too. I love it here.
I just love that fresh smell of horses.
Fresh smell of horse poop. Sophie said she loves that fresh smell. That's Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki.
Hi guys. You guys all ready to go outside? Maybe we can put you outside today. Oh nice, they have a radio on for the horses. Alright. Oh, Kitty. Alright, where? Oh. Okay, hurry up.
That's Tiki.
Okay, get your horses. Look at, there's my horse. There's my horse. Oh, Zig. Ziggy.
This is my horsey.
I love you. I just love you. Look at him. He looks sad. Are you sad? Oh, you did a lot of poop in there.
Well, guys.
What?
My mom said if she could buy Ziggy for me for my birthday, then she would.
All right. Who's this? Jasmine. Okay, go in there. All right, Sophie, did you get it on him? Good job. You are learning.
Oh my gosh.
You put it on the wrong side?
No, whoever did that.
Oh, it was already on there? There we go. There goes Jasmine. Okay, just wait. Do you leave the barn door open?
Yeah.
Okay. Sophie is riding Jasmine today. Jasmine.
Oh, you should like see Ziggy's Western South Pad. It's like Ziggy, and it's flames.
Yeah, Spencer is the eating pony. What do you call Jasmine?
Slowpoke.
We got here early so the girls can tack up and get everything done. And so when our coach gets here, they're ready to ride.
And I know what we should call Jasmine.
What?
Devil Dragon.
No.
Or Dragon Devil.
No, come on, speed it up, sisters. They literally ride in 20 minutes and sometimes takes them a little while to tack up. Apparently, Jasmine is a pony kicker, so she has to walk behind the ponies.
Sometimes. Well, she never
She says,
bucks.
did you see her? She shook her head. She said, no, I'm not a pony kicker. They started all the time. And so Sophie's wearing tie-up shoes, paddock boots, and they're really hard to tie up. They're super annoying, aren't they?
No, they're really hard to get on.
They're hard to get on. They're hard to get everything. We always used to buy the zip-up ones for her, but when we went last time to buy them, they didn't have any.
I love the smell of horses.
Me, not so much. But you know, one thing that's weird about this farm
Is that you love Ziggy too much, and you want to move, and you want to leave, so that you don't get attached to any wolf.
No, I want to stay here because I do love Ziggy so much. But one thing that's weird about this farm is that compared to other barns that we've gone to, there are no flies here. Like, there are hardly any flies. I don't know how that happens. How does that happen? Some barns have lots of flies and other barns have hardly any.
I like the sound of horses walking, because when the hooves hit the ground, it's like click, clack, click, clack.
I like it too. Now 1, 2, 3, and then turn over these two. 1, 2, 3, turn. Good, straight to F. Look up. Good job. Fingerizing. Good. We'll do the same thing. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 over the blue, and then turn and go over the flowers around the cone to M. Bill, you stay there.
Bill,
I'm helping Molly because, is this where,
will you come? No.
you want me to do it?
I got it.
Okay. I'm the muscle behind the little girl. He's planning a trick, I can tell. He turned away and he's like, oh, I won't try and get out. You want out, don't you, little Bill? He's so cute. He didn't even put up a very big fight. He was a little tricky though. Oh, he's mad. Well, listen, if he was my donkey, I'd just go lay in there and play with him. We just like all animals. Justin's like, let me see outside. When we were at the movies today, we watched Boss Baby, and there was a part where they talked about pie, and just as soon as they started talking about the pie, I was like, oh, I really feel like pie. I need pie. So when we were on our way home from the barn, I said, Sam, let's stop and get pie. But then, of course, nobody could agree on what kind of pie we needed to get. I don't like apple, but the girls only like apple, so.
I like, yeah, if I had to choose between pie, I hate pie, but I'd choose apple.
Yeah, so we can decide. So instead, we got a little mini carrot cake. You want a piece?
Good carrot cake that you used to buy.
I know. We are ready to end today's video, but before we do, I wanted to tell you about our visit at the barn. Did you have a good ride, Gabby? Did you have a good ride?
Almost fell off again.
No, you did not almost fall off. There's so many things I want to tell you, and Sam said I hardly have any time. So first of all, I got to spend a few minutes having a really great chat with our trainer.
She's gonna ride again.
And basically 2 main things. First of all, she said that she thinks that because I want to ride, that I should just go for it and I should just try it, and she's just gonna schedule me for a lesson. Sometime this week or early next week, I want to ride a horse, you guys. I'm gonna ride a horse. Are you guys gonna laugh at me?
You'll probably fall off. You probably won't fall off, but I really want you to fall off.
That's terrible.
You'll probably be on the lunge.
And of course, we're gonna vlog it, so you guys are gonna get to see it. It's gonna be horrible. I don't know, but you know, I want to ride Ziggy. I'm probably not gonna get to ride Ziggy because she said he's like, why riding a washing machine? But anyway, okay, that's number 1. So that in itself is so exciting for me, and you guys are all gonna get to watch. So number 2. I asked her, somebody in our video last night said they must be at our barn, and she said, hey, Fiona subleases Blue in the wintertime. And I was like, what? So I asked her today, I said, do you sublease Blue? Because we would lease Blue for the winter. Would you want to lease Blue? Yeah, so I asked her and she said, we'll talk when we go. So what she said was that she increased her students dramatically, like double this year, so there's no way she can lease Blue. She only leases Blue if she doesn't have a lot of riders. So then she said, this is what she said, and she said, it's so quiet, I thought I was gonna faint. She said, I found you a horse. And I was like, what do you mean you found us a horse? And she said, I did. I found a horse for you to buy. And she found the perfect horse for us to buy. And I was like freaking out a little. And Sam was looking at me like, hey, I know you guys are talking about something. And I just felt like, are we ready for a horse? Basically, it's somebody that she knows. She knows what we need. And she found a horse that she thinks will be perfect for us to buy. It is a good price range. It's 8 years old, and I have some footage of it, or I tried to videotape it on her phone, so this is it. I'm gonna show it to you right here. Oh, anyway, he's 8 years old. He's being sold for a lessons pony, so she'd be able to work with him in the barn when we're not there, and he would be our pony, and we would board him at the barn. And do you think that's a good idea?
Yep.
Yeah, but I was nervous. You guys, I'm so nervous. Like,
I'd say we'll take
in my heart, I'm not ready. I'm just not ready for that yet. Like,
just ride a horse. I want you to
Get up.
Just
Get your legs off
I
me.
really want you to canter your first lesson. Unexpectedly though.
Yeah, she just wants the horse to take off running and scare the heck out of me. But anyway, okay, so there's that. So we have that option. And we also talked about how she thinks probably what the best thing for us right now is to lease a horse and board it at her barn. So she said she would find us one. We've just had so much trouble. So we have a situation set up where the girls can part lease a horse and go twice a week and do trail rides and stuff, but it's not like the same as what you guys do when you lease a horse. This, what she's suggesting to us, is actually leasing a horse. She will find the perfect horse for us, something that Gabby and Sophie can ride that will meet both of their needs. We'll board it at their barn. She has room for us to board a horse. Before, she didn't have any room.
Yeah, because Nikita doesn't live there anymore.
Really? So yeah, so she's willing to find us a horse, teach me to ride, find us a horse that we can lease that will be our horse. Yeah, so that's it. That's the exciting news, and there's more stuff too, but I just don't have time to share it all. But what do you guys think? What do you think is a better option? I'm gonna show you, you'll already have seen the video of this horse. It's probably not very good, but she's gonna send it to me, she said. So we have the option of buying this horse, but if we buy it, they want us to buy it in the next week. He wants to sell it in the next week. So we have that choice, or we could lease a horse and board it there, and it will be our horse for as long as we want. Comment below, what do you think we should do? All right, you guys, that is it for today. So we are gonna end today's vlog. Girls are going to bed early tonight because they are super grouchy. So say goodnight, girls.
Good night.
Good night.
And don't forget to make sure to hit that subscribe button down below.